Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your monthly predictions. We are going to talk about how month of September is going to be for you, and along with that, this month, along with your love, health, wealth, relationships, your money, your career, your job, I'm also going to talk about what is it in this month for your soul. So how will you improve your soul or move to your soul path this month, and what is this one thing that you need to take care of for the whole month, which is going to be most important. And if you follow the advices that are given by the card about your affirmation, about your mental exercise, about the chakra meditation and other general advices that the cards give you, how will they change your life for good? So let's just begin the reading. This is the month where you'll have to stop overstretching yourself, and balance is going to be very, very important. So with Temperance, with Two of Swords, with this Two of Swords, I kind of see that balancing is going to be very important this month, and that is why you have to ensure that you're balanced. You have to ensure that you're moving forward in balance. You're not feeling that you're blindfolded, you're not feeling there is no way ahead, you're not feeling that there is no growth or no path ahead, you're not feeling that you need to overpower other people, you're not feeling that you have to become dominating or you have to raise your voice too much, and you're not trying to stop the things from happening or people coming near to you or letting yourself emotionally heal, and you're not overextending yourself. That's one thing that is going to be very important throughout the month. So if you talk about relationships, if you're looking forward for somebody new to come into your life, yes, a new person can come into your life, but this new person is going to be very, very powerful, and mentally, emotionally, that person is going to be very powerful. And there is a possibility, because you have that tendency to feel blindfolded and tendency to not able to see the paths forward and tendency to feel negative or think negative about things, that there are no solutions, there's what is going to go wrong. You have a tendency to do that. After a while, you might just start thinking that this relationship is not good for you. You might just start protecting yourself from it. You might just start thinking that how do I run away from this relationship? So this month, rather than getting into a relationship with anybody else, spend time on healing yourself. There are a lot of things, I think, from your past, there are a lot of things from your childhood, in your mind, in your emotions, that are not healed. You never took out time to kind of heal those. Practice let go exercise, I'll share the link, but heal those things, because this is the month of self-love rather than loving anybody else. If I see center card, happy home, and then Eight of Pentacles, so you're going to work towards the happiness of your home. You're going to work towards, there is a possibility that there is something that you've been working upon where you're thinking to shift or move. This shift or move could be to some other place. This shift or move could be cross country, but there is something that you're preparing to shift and move, and that thing should happen in next 2 months. So there is a possibility that your family might not be aware of it. There is something that you're working behind their back, and for that there might be a travel that you need to do, or for that the time to take that stand or time to take that step might just come up in 2 months, and that whole thing might just come out to your family. So family wise, this is going to be like a good month where you'll spend time with your family. But with relationships and with family, one thing which is very important is that this month there could be some very powerful female in your life, and this female is going to be very more powerful or very important this month, because probably she's going to be very working a lot. She might be you might have to spend more time with the family. You might have to balance certain things for her, and she's going to be coming across as very powerful. Or there could be somebody in your life who's a fire sign, who will come into your life or express something about her in your life, and that power is going to come across to you. And if you are a female, there is a possibility of you getting into your power. There is a possibility of you feeling your intuition. There's a possibility of you feeling your psychic powers. There's a possibility of you thinking, what is it in this world for me? What am I born to do? What are the things that I need to do? And you might just be in your power. But with this, just ensure that you don't get negative. Just ensure that you don't get into that zone of your own too much. That's one thing that you need to take care of. And this month you have to take care of your communications with regard to your relationships. If you come across as very dominating, if you come across as somebody who just wants to put his point or her point forward and not listen to the person, or if you use harsh words this month, which is a tendency of Capricorn, so if you use harsh words this month, it is not going to work out for you well. So there could be some things that you'll have to mend. There could be some things where you start feeling blindfolded. There's something there where you'll have to overstretch yourself. So this month, ensure that your communications, you're very polite, you're talking nicely, you're putting your point across, but in a good way. Then it's going to be a good month for your relationships. If we talk about baby birth, absolutely positive, good cards. So baby birth is possible, even planning for a baby is possible, so you can definitely go ahead do that. If we talk about your job or work, I definitely see opportunities coming your way with the Knight of Wands. I definitely see opportunities coming your way. And then there is Queen of Cups, there is Temperance. This is a very good card for competition, Seven of Wands. So you're ready for competition, you're ready to take things out. The only problem that I see, you might just start feeling blindfolded. You might just start feeling, is this a path that I want to choose? Is this that I want to do? Will this give me the satisfaction that I need? Or you might just feel that if I pick that up, do I have to overstretch myself? And that blindfoldedness might just create some problem. Or if you're looking forward to a growth in your life, you might just become too dominating, or you might just come across as somebody who's becoming overpowering, overbearing, and that's the time where you will actually not be able to get that growth. So growth is there on your cards, and the cards are saying that if you're looking forward to growth, put your point across, but put your point across in a very good way. Put your point across in a way which is nurturing, which is thinking about the team, which is taking in the team benefit or the others benefit also into account. So be very nurturing, polite, nice, and put your point across, and it will be listened to. And there is also possibility of travel. So if you're looking forward to a shift, a transfer in your job, that could happen. But in the beginning, there might be a possibility that you'll not be able to take your family along for around 2 months. Or if you're living away from your family, there's a possibility of you moving back to where your family is in about 2 months. And that's another possibility that I see on your cards with the transfer or taking a shift or a job somewhere. Just ensure that when you're ready for the competition, you're also open to accept and open to receive. Because if you're in a condition like this, or in a condition like this, you have your heart closed, you have your hands occupied, you have your eyes closed, how will you even look at the opportunity? So let go of these negativities, let go of these limitations, let go of thinking that there is no opportunity, let go of thinking that there is no path forward, let go of emotionally blinding yourself, and let that emotion heal this month. It's going to be very important, one of the most important things this month. If you are into a business, you will understand your competition, money flow will happen, so business will grow definitely. Just be sure of not putting your money, believing someone from your past just like that without any background check, because this is the card of Seven of Swords card, thief card it's called, and this card is called thief card for a reason, because there's a possibility of somebody becoming a thief in your life, somebody from your past, somebody you are related to. But don't give any sum of money, or don't invest any sum of money without any background check. That's one thing that you need to be careful of. If we talk about your health, from your health perspective, the problem that I see with your health is because you're overstretching yourself, because you're thinking that you're doing too much, you're thinking that there's too much on your plate. Because with this card, why I'm saying you're thinking, because with this card, she has two swords, she's balancing it, she's sitting on a throne. There are two paths behind her, there is moon, so everything is there, but she's blindfolded, and that's why she's thinking that she has to do too much of effort, she's doing too much of effort, and there is no path ahead. But if she opens up her eyes, she's balancing these two swords perfectly fine, she can use them to do anything that she wants to. She can maybe cut some trees and make a boat for herself, and go to one of these two islands, and do the thing that she wants to do. But she'll have to stop thinking that she's overburdened with things, there's so much she need to do. This is nothing that she's doing, right? She's static, she's not doing anything, she has her heart closed, she has her hands like that, she's just holding two swords, not doing anything. That's why I'm saying that it's in your mind, and when you heal that thought, you probably might come into your power. You might just realize how powerful you are and how many things you can manage. So that way, just ensure that you don't do that, because if you do that, what will happen in your health is you'll feel blindfolded. So definitely your head area is going to give you a problem. Then your neck, your back, that's going to give you a problem. And if you're sitting too much, lower body. If you're standing too much, give yourself some break. If you're sitting too much, give yourself some break. So taking care of yourself is going to be very important this month, especially your mental health and your physical health, especially with your thoughts that there is too much that you need to handle. That thought you have to let go of. And if you keep yourself balanced, then your health is going to be fine. I see families celebrating together, things happening, travel coming ahead, so good things in store for you. And take care of your water intake, so have clean water, because there's a lot of water that I see on your cards. Now from the money perspective, there is eight of pentacles, so there is nothing to be worried about money coming into your life. The money will be flowing into your life, it will continue to flow, you'll keep working towards it. And there is something that you are saving or something that you're doing that your family is not aware of, which they will come to know in another 2 months time, I guess. But just ensure that you're not putting your money anywhere believing in somebody just like that. That's one thing that you need to take care of. Otherwise the money will keep flowing in your life, and you have a habit to kind of safeguard yourself, save money or save things, so that ways you'll do good in this month. There shouldn't be a problem. And then ultimately outcome is 7 and 8 of coins, which is anyways money growing, so I don't see any problem from the money perspective. If I talk about your soul growth, this month your soul growth is basically healing your past. Take this time, and this has been coming on your cards from ages, so take this time to heal your past, take this time to practice let go, take this time to heal anything that is on your mind, and take this time to actually let go of those limitations and overstretching yourself. These are two things that you're doing worst for yourself. And another thing in your soul growth is maybe understand that when you become harsh with people, you are actually not letting your soul heal, and that's why that harshness is coming across. So let your soul heal, and that's going to be very important for your soul path this month. Now what is this one thing that you need to take care of this month? And there is a King of Wands. King of Wands is a fire sign, but King of Wands is a king which is very, very different than King of Swords. And King of Wands is a king who can keep everyone together, who knows what to say, who knows where to say it, who knows how to keep others happy, who knows how to put his point across, but how to take everyone together with him. And that's why this month it is going to be very important that you speak your words very carefully for the whole month, and you're ready for action. You're always you're never thinking I have too much to be done, or I'm over occupied. So this is one thing that you need to take care of. King of Wands is always ready to take action and move forward, so do that this month. It's going to be very important for you. Now for your mental exercise of the month, schizophrenia is the card. And if you see this person actually balancing on two different hills, feet on one and hands on one, and he's actually in between the two. And this happens to people who try to balance everything in life. This happens to people who try to make everybody happy, and who think that they are responsible for balancing others, or they are responsible for doing things for others. That's not the case. You're responsible for yourself. You're responsible for healing yourself. You're responsible for balancing yourself. And when you are balanced, you are healed, everyone around you will automatically become balanced and healed. So let go of this need of balancing others or balancing everything, and somewhere struggling in between and thinking that there's too much that you need to do. So this month practice the affirmation that I let go of the need to overbalance people, situations and things in my life. I let my life flow the way it needs to flow. I understand and know that happiness, prosperity and all the good things are in my life. They are always coming to me. I allow my past, my emotions to heal, and I know that I have a lot of time to do everything that I need to do, or that I want to do, or that I enjoy doing. So do this affirmation this month. For chakra of the month is sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is located 2 fingers below the navel. There are a lot of videos on YouTube. On my channel, this is in Hindi, so I'll make an English video soon. But with this chakra, the mantra is Vam. So you can sit anywhere and you can chant Vam. So just do that chanting, that will help. Otherwise you can see the videos on YouTube and do the chantings for this chakra. It's going to be very important this month for you, and especially it will help you to get into your power, get into your place, get into your peace and be independent. That's going to be one thing important this month. If we talk about your number of the month, it is going to be number 2. For your color of the month, any shades of yellow, orange, browns, even golden, those shades are going to be good for you. And what if you follow the advices that are given in the cards? So if you follow the advices, there is 7 and 8 of pentacles. 7 and 8 of pentacles basically are showing a growth cycle. So there will be growth. There will be growth in you. There will be growth in money. There will be growth in career. There will be growth in your emotions. So growth in every area of your life. And for that growth, most important is know what you're saying, communicate really nicely in a positive way, value the people that you have in your life, but value yourself first. Work on yourself, balancing yourself, and let go the need of overstretching, and let go of the thought that you're overstretching, and don't try to protect yourself from the unknown. Always stand your ground, undoubtedly, but kind of let go of that wall that you've built around you. Don't trust anybody and everybody with regards to money and your emotions. And somebody, if from your past, if tries to come back, clearly see the what are the intentions of that person, and would you really want that person to be in your life. With that, if you like the video, please press like button. It helps videos to become searchable. Share the video with everyone that you care for. Subscribe the channel, it's for free. There are a lot of other videos on my channel about positivity, about good life. There are a lot of them. Watch them, so you might find something that's really helpful for you. And if you want to get your personalized tarot reading done, you can actually write that in comments, or you can send a message on Facebook. The link is provided in the description box that you want a reading done. I will share my number and will progress that accordingly. Your feedbacks and comments are very important, so tell me if these are resonating with you. What is it that you don't want to see? What is it that you want me to include in monthly predictions which I'm missing? I'll do that from next month. And take care of yourself, keep yourself balanced, be safe, and I'll see you with the next month's predictions. Take care. Bye bye. Thank you.